Why hello there, my fellow electricians, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Stranded Alien Dawn Jungle, Episode 14, Backup Power. And then for backup power, I will do 4 diesel, 4 power core. I'm not going to be messing around. That's a lot of power. I mean, that is enough power to power up the entire base on its own. You know what? I'm going to put this on a platform. Seems more fitting than have it straight on soil. Oh man. I think Simon's gonna have to spend a lot of time making clothing here in a minute. I thought that I could get away with not doing this before I won the scenario, but clearly that isn't the case. The clothing that we have is falling apart. What is that noise? Is that the... Oh, that's a predator eating the... Okay. Now, I do see one benefit to a power gate like that. Is I can... Oh, that's not a wall. I can open it and close it from a distance. Which is useful. I'll put the switch at the front door. So I think that's what I'll do is I'll hook it up to control circuit 9 and I'll have a switch power it up so that no one actually has to run to the front door. A little bit safer. So I think I did that right. Oh, we scavenged another power core. Nice. And the platform is almost ready. I'm going to do ceramic tiles again, just like we had in the workshop. And what I might want to do is put a door there as well. A scrap metal door. Oh, ew. No. It's not like that. Why? What's with the floating door? Oh, because the platform I put out there is higher. Good job, me. Yeah, I'm gonna break that down and fix it. I thought it was flush. Obviously, I didn't pan the camera correctly. Hey, Joint. Thank you for the resub. Cheers. All right, that is flush. Nope, nope. Did it again. Ha! How is... Oh, yeah, I see. Because it... All right, I get it. Because this is not the wall. Okay, all right. Problem solved. How are second floors in this game? I don't think they exist yet. I don't think there's Z levels yet. Oh, we see having some more electronics. That's nice. Good job, Han. And soon we'll have spare clothing, because that's what Simon's working on. So I'll get everyone in shiny new clothes before the end of the fight, or the start of the big fight. And probably the concrete surrounding wall, too. Might as well. And the last thing I'll likely want is added turrets, because I don't think I have enough guns. So I do have carbon defenses. I can afford some of them, but I wasn't planning on using them because the ensemble relay might take damage, or other things that require carbon might take damage, so it's good to have the extra carbon just on hand. And at this point, the silicon that we have is pretty good, so I'm not going to go out here and harvest anymore. Seems like a waste of travel. Holy moly, we have a lot of fuel. Let's go back to making metal alloys. I didn't realize I had 1,300 fuel. It's kind of incredible. Those fabricators mayhaps not be so balanced. So the plan is to have the low battery sensor. I'll plop that there. And then at this point, maybe I will do 2 diesel, and oh, another cargo pod, and then 4 power cells. I'll do 5 power cells, because we have 5 power cells just laying around. So there's a cargo pod expedition. So last time we did a cargo pod expedition, we did end up getting the research for the upgraded railguns. So I think it's probably worth doing again. There it is. And Han, gonna send you up. Would a barrier to the generators help with the power generators? So wild animals don't really tend to attack infrastructure. They tend to attack defenses and turrets and things, I think, as like a combat or a attack priority. Meaning it's, I haven't found personally that it's all that necessary to you know, wall up your vulnerable points like that. Instead, I find it just easier to wall up the entire base, as it's just as effective. Final fight, yeah, it's like reactor raids, exactly. Yup. Now, how much synthetic fabric do I have? Not too much. I'm almost out of synthetic tiles. Is there an easy way for me to get more synthetics? Synthetic cloth from liquid fuel. Do until I have, let's say, 100? Because the synthetic armor is good stuff. I could do leather armor or veggie leather armor. I do have a decent amount of leather. So in terms of gear, synthetic vests give 20 blunt, 10 pierce, whereas like everything else gives like 5 and 1. Just as a point of reference. But there is a research project for leather armor. Yeah, how about I actually go for leather armor and then veggie leather armor? Just to see the differences. Because I don't have them memorized. I could look them up, but I might as well just experimentally check. So for veggie leather, I'm going to want some skin bark. It looks like shirts are needed. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. So cargo pods. It's a crash site. And here are the 4 choices. So it's a crash site of a small cargo pod. There are all sorts of crates and spilled resources, but it's still burning. So I can either look for medicines, save anything that could be eaten, find some usable clothes, or put up the fires so we can search later. What do you guys think? Firefighters? All right. You got it. With that said, it would be actually pretty easy to just throw a wall around the power generators. So I'll put the threshold charge at 30%, and I'll have this active circuit be 8. Because I'm not using 8. The defensive turrets uses 10. And then the front gate... Oh, I did do the front gate right. Uses 9. So then the backup batteries will use 8. So yeah, the gate will turn on and off, you know, from this power switch. So that if we want to close the front gate, we just flick this switch rather than have to run all the way up there, which is super, super sketchy. And then these diesel generators are going to be sent to circuit 8. So the way this works is anything connected to the active circuit 8 will be off until the power grid has less than 30% total charge, and then it will flick on. So this is so that I don't brown out once the relay goes on. Is it ever worth to set up 2 or more expeditions at a time? It can be. It depends on where you're getting your resources and where your labor is needed. So for me, whoa, Han, you are in a bad mood. Jesus. He's about to have a freak out. For me, it's not worth it because everyone is kind of needed at home. And I can spare Han every now and then, but like, not regularly. Yeah, there's regular armor. So if we take a look here at... Oh, that's not the tailor bench. Let's go with vests. As you can see, the leather vest is 10 and 5. The synthetic is 20 and 10, so still it's better. Also, the cold tolerances. The synthetic gives you heat increase, whereas the leather vest gives you a heat tolerance decrease. So probably synthetics is still the way to go. But I'll still mess with veggie. So this power grid is capable of producing 600 watts at a moment's notice. The diesel is 50 apiece, and then the power cell generators is 100 apiece. So it's very unlikely that I'm gonna brown out in the last fight. Apparently I'm out of stone. Well, that's easy enough to fix. And I'll wall this up just because I can. Barely, apparently. The ugliest roofline ever to grace the game. Actually, I'm going to have it be like that. Looks... Oh. We have a few Shriekers and Scissor Hands coming in. Quite a few. It's probably not safe to go out here or to get the skin bark at the moment, because those animals are directly in the way. Is it safe to run generators in closed spaces? I'm not sure. I don't think there's an issue. If you're wondering about, like, asphyxiation. It could be a problem. I just don't know. So we'll find out. Alright, here comes the bugs. See if I led them correctly. Eat it! Oh, that was lovely. Alright, so Melody, Simon, Rita, you want to join on the wall? Oh, good, a thunderstorm. I don't even have the turrets turned on. I somehow doubt I'll need them. Oh, there is a few bugs attacking this gate, though. And that's why we have a mech. Oh, they're attacking a whole bunch of gates. I wonder why. Quinn, don't go mining. Could you not open the gate with a bunch of bugs trying to murder you on the other side? Just like a tactical thought of like, maybe don't do that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Get back in. Alright, there's one bug left. So that's another thing that I might want to do, incorporating turrets that have better sight lines for the walls. Maybe, we'll see. But yep, that was not too bad. Just do a drag repair. Put everything that got damaged back together. So the current priority is improve the defenses. I want to make the defenses a little bit stronger and better before heading into the final fight. That actually could probably be smaller. So what I'm trying to do is I want to design it so that there are cutouts in the defenses, allowing turrets line of sight on most of the walls, and then having it cover one another. So there will still be some weak points, but there will be far fewer weak points, I think. I want it like that. Because what I'm hoping to do is to put elevated turrets up here. So something like that, where it can overlook the most of the wall, and then put these periodically so that they can cover one another, so that there aren't weak points. That way I don't have to go out, like, defending specific sections of the wall. I can just let her rip. But I think I want these wider. Well, No, because there is a bit of advantage having it just flush with the defenses themselves, so that there's a chance it can fire straight down and guard its own walls. So yeah, I'll do it something like that. And then once I install turrets on those elevated structures, I'll figure out what the gaps are between them, if I wanted to add added defenses between each gap. So like maybe put another one here, something like that. And it's going to be 2 turrets on each corner, not 3. You can't fill up each section because then you can't climb up there to maintain it and repair it. So Han, you'll be the first one to get proper dressed. Oh, I don't even have shirts, do I? Who needs shirts? No research. Oh, right. The veggie leather armor. I was sort of curious about that, so we'll harvest that, and then, now that there aren't bugs outside, we can go out here to do more salvage. But yeah, I hope this sort of design works out. It's too bad that I didn't end up with one of those maps that has a bunch of those carbon fiber insect hives. Because you can get a lot of resources from killing those bugs. Alright, Melody, everybody hates you. Oh, you know what? They're automatically putting on the shirts. That's what's going on. I was like, I swear I'm making them. But yeah, it's because they're just wearing them. Simon, you're going to be next. Oh, wow, we already have another aggressive animals. That was not a lot of time between attacks. Okay. Can I have you harvest and then run home? I don't care if you fail. I'll need a little bit of skin bark for the research. Cool. So we have a bit of a gaping hole in our defenses at the moment. Because we destroyed the walls but didn't build the new ones. Oh, you know, it's a bunch of flyers though. So that's not too bad. Because then it doesn't even matter. The walls wouldn't be a factor. So it's really just the Juno that I gotta worry about. There's also some Shrieker Broodmothers. It might be worth me trying to tame one. There's like a, they have carbon nanoglands, so they make nanotubes, and I think there's an achievement to taming one. So I said never again, but I lied. I'm gonna try it anyway. Han got injured, but like barely. Okay, so the Juno is definitely going to be coming to the corner that is unguarded. Which doesn't matter because the mech does god tier damage. Got it. Han and Quinn. Let's get you running away from the giant broodmothers. So broodmothers requires some poultry in order to tame, and I'm sure I don't have poultry. But we'll see if I can't I'm gonna see if I can't hunt some real quick. Where's a, what are they called? Pancoth? Where's a pancoth? Alright, that one's pacified. So then I'm going to have Han and Quinn aim for the other two, neutralizing them while I look for pancoths. No, there was a pancoth there. There it is. Hunt. Oh, Sora, are you? Okay. Rita, what weapon do you have? Railgun? So Rita, you go butcher the pancoth. Oh, Simon's getting sped on. Alright, those broodmothers are like nothing. Simon, you keep neutralizing the broodmother. Quinn and Han, you're undrafted. Sora, you're the backup, just in case things go wrong. And Quinn, it would be mighty swell if you actually built the defenses that we, like, vitally need. Can I breed poultry? Not that I know of, no. If I am not mistaken, they are untamable. I think all flyers are untamable. So instead of transporting... Not enough food. How is that? I just... Did you not get 10? No. Okay, you literally are holding 10. So don't lie to me. What's your deal? There's 10 raw poultry meat. I'm staring at it. There you go. Genius. Genius. So certain creatures will have this, like, this animal species is untamable. It's too primitive for domestication. And I believe that is true of pancoths, too. I could double check for you, though, as soon as I find one. Oh, there's a dog here, too. How about we observe the dog? I would like to tame the dog. I want a dog. I have 3. I want 1 more. Alright, game's telling me there's pancoths in this tree. Okay, there we go. Cue them up to hunt. So, you asked about poultry. Oh my god, they're so annoying to click. Untamable. Alright, so I need to keep Sora away from the broodmother so she doesn't just shoot it. And I hope it stays pacified. So there's a 20% chance of retaliation. Here we go, Rita. Come on. Get us a broodmother. Come on, broodmother. Come on. Nom 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 nom. Quinn. Keep building. Taming failed. Okay, Simon already just Oh, Jesus, he's getting spat on. He's trying to repacify. Rita, I'm going to have you hunt a pancoth. Although, you know what? Never mind. I take it back. There's a cooldown to taming attempts. And it's not going to allow me to retame that thing before it gets hostile again. So, attempts were made. I'll try to get the dog instead. You know what? I don't even need to butcher them. Hi, pup. Oh, no, Quinn. Forget bread. There's a dog out here. Looks like a Doberman, huh? Alright, so in order to tame, I need dried meat. Got it. It's a Great Dane. Okay, cool. I was wrong. It's not a Doberman. Although I still attest it looks like a Doberman. What can dogs do? I don't know. I don't think they do anything. They're just draftable. So I'm going to start to dry out raw red meat. But it's going to be a minute because it takes a while to dry. And I don't have red meat. So sorry, I have to go kill some Noth if I want dog. Dog treats. It's much easier to tame that one. He just needs a few peanuts. Cheers. He works for peanuts. Alright, I have veggie leather. I'm going to queue up the veggie armor research next. I might, before our melee pikes just like break down, I might want to dismantle them for materials. Because I think once it fully decays into nothing, it doesn't return materials. Which means I might want to get 6 spears as replacements for the pikes that I don't have, just in case we get stuck into like melee. I mean, I doubt it. That will happen, but I mean, it could. Are FOWs something you can do? Probably not very easily, just because the game doesn't have mechanics to allow for zoning that works well. It technically will work, but like, likely, my 2 cents, you're going to be very frustrated with how it works. So, you can try it, but I'm surely not going to. I don't want to pull my hair out. Well, okay, I can't pull my hair out. But I wouldn't want to be frustrated with how poor the mechanics are for that. Okay, our little workshop is all, or rather our little backup battery area is all enclosed. Nice. What is... We might actually see the backup power kick on, because I think it's nighttime, so there's no solar, and the wind is at like a minimum. So you'll see the backup battery generators kick on here in a second, preventing us from browning out. So we're almost at that 1/3 mark. Or 30% mark, rather. They should be on. Unless I can't do math? No, I can do math. Huh. I don't know why they didn't flick on. Thank you for tuning in to Stranded Alien Dawn Jungle, which originally streamed live on Twitch August 1st. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, it also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow viewers.